account all the detail and evidence. The account must have the name of 2 people, so that they are the people who have the only people that have authority to take money out. And that was Ma Brempoma and Marcos.
Hey, I'm a lawyer, Jumana Serwah. I'm so hiding. Tiwane, wait a minute, born just 1 minute, but now Tiwa saying, just say, Timliga wise, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, Timodo Bruni, Timlumba need to pack. Now, Moya Nemasana, Moya Mama, Mosi Jumana Quakudiska. Say, Mokoye celebration of life with US. Sister na face canon. Sister zone face kebiara. But they Hayford. 7 Ghana TV na hwem pachi social video bomodi na share me what ehia me pa. Share this video for me. Share the link as well. Tell a friend about 7 Ghana TV and let's grow this channel together. Now, just in some day be brain am kwanso am de brem. Na Timiga wives ntokwa ne de ye nim there to be tra. Social media platforms no so be bia me obi. Be bia me obi. TikTok me o, Instagram, X, YouTube, Facebook, and then me a killer man or ankasa. Just say me one numbers pa Facebook and pacho so watch a video area and share come now share so press on the notification button also so the next video now the baby so we be no yeah to also I win Team Legal Wives so initially no I think they bullied so many people or they cornered so many people into their fold because in some cases you know it clearly tells me say they were not fighting for the interest man Akosua Serwah. Obi edi we I see and then the video almost say Jumana Silva sister fine lady almost all na I can say wakwa kotie be so na 100,000 na ndu na den jabo nyina sister na ba montia because hey Miss Remo mindi mama Akosua Serwah sikada mintumi ndi kunani sikada na sa ansem na amode to me so na nye no kware some evidence amon famra mamu nye didi Juma na ni abrepa o se David what threatening kwabo so be sue sa Team Legal Wives for no mo accusing say we di Mama Akosua and yes we dis can we scan di Mama Akosua Serwah scan we di lawyer Juma na so the Omeko court also the Omeko court pa na ukwa including his royal Tiwa ne anybody who is saying who has been accusing her of still in quote stealing Mama Akosua Serwah's Mother's Day celebration money in the US. Just say audience be about to just Team Legal Wives Tiwa and then go for they are blackmailers. Omo threaten say nka ombeka omo camp no ho anye se wamba dia na ASF brand na ye Akosua Serwah for su brand na omo de aba no omo yine fim omo threaten omo yine fim anye sam geto akra me na me catch and me see to kwa Akosuq Team Legal Wives if you because say be alumma home na so yes because udwon wa on there it doesn't add up until lawyer Jumana Silva or see owi Akosua Serwah sikada na ontumi nye na obi bia wa kansa atia na bia no mfa nche no oh Tiwa say o masa me ndwe Tiwa boss sister bia e de ne mba adase we the BBC say Tiwa na say when sister go na want to kwa na only we issue why do you add number say eduabo ne bemu yemfa number endase oh I tell you answer me hapa me say amadajo yenko ne nko tie nsema explanation lawyer Jumana Serwah de ba betudwa say ono Mama Akosua Serwah onfa ne sikada na de omkeka nyina enye no kre we need here for 7 Ghana but just watch the video about the other share my way. Share this video, tell a friend about 7 Ghana TV and let's grow this channel together. Social media platforms X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, baby I'm obi. Edi am usually in as yes 7 Ghana TV ani. Make sure I'm not meeting at the hey for but as so nya brena da ja video. Bye bye.
It's not that the family did not have money, but they caused the family inconvenience because they ill-mannered. A big aperture, I could show a small bit of cloth. Okay, you wanted it to be you. It wasn't you. It was or still when you have permission from somewhere. I could show cloth. When a few days, I could cast some man you're not supposed to. Not family knows yeah then. I could change design. And my delay of 3-4 weeks bam. Causing so much issues. account all the detail and evidence. The account must have the name of 2 people, so that they are the people who have the only people that have authority to take money out. And that was Mabrin Poma and Marcos. That was the agreement. Yes, they wanted 50-50 of the profits. That is what they wanted to do, 50-50. So let's get something clear. And the family turned it down, and they found their own money, which they should. They should. I wouldn't. And I've got the evidence. I will be able to listen. I will post the evidence for you people, because I'm sick and tired of it. But because there were all these fights, there was also issues about delay. And delay was not caused by the family, no. Delay was caused by the TikTok fights, no more, because the family has to change all the design from scratch, but they will take no accountability. Fight na T1 Shanti Queen call her voice a blow up, no. Then the family became scared about like legalities of using the design. So they redesigned the whole thing from scratch. That is what happened. So it was delaying. And also, no, because they wanted to have less risk, less financial risk, what they did, they say, the bank was saying, okay, we will fund this club because we believe in it. Okay, the rest of the family gave 300,000, no, and the bank was like, we will fund, well, I mean, I'll just say the family, so it's better. And then the bank will say they'll fund the rest, but they want to see transaction from people actually pre-sales. It wasn't launch, it was pre-sales, okay? And it was the bank that had to pay, the agreement meant the bank will have to pay GTP. The reason why Nashmin could not go, not because the family wanted to sideline her, it's because only the people named on the account is allowed to go to the place. We didn't, Ashantiwa did not have the name, did not have permission to let Nashmin go. And the GTP will, if anyone knows, GTP cannot let you go and discuss accounts with you unless your name is on there. And see what happened, they say, I then said to them, they said, as long as Mabrin Poma, I even talked to Mabrin Poma myself to say, can you come? As long as Mabrin Poma or Akosuq Serwah can come and confirm to me, say bank, is in their name, no, then we will transfer the money into the account. So we spoke about it. The Mabrin Poma came and confirmed that it was there. So I said to Nashmin, give the money. The Nashmin said, on who to mano? And see, on Peto send, because what if when who to mano send there na and confirm here musika? And I may say, how much was about 300,000, about 30,000 pounds. Then I made an agreement with my statements and musika. And she said, who send my bank, no? Na assemble one, me na mema assurance, met me is cano, I replay, I replacing for no more tom to manina. And I'm a sure contract, taking full liability for them to be able to move forward with their transaction. And see, I then moved my ticket to come early because I wanted to make sure, because I knew, say, what do you call it, the timing, because which was caused by this TikTok hoo-ha, no. My family no enya pista. Because I knew there was delay, they could bring embarrassment. But as Team Legal Wife, we were the one that really wanted the cloth. So we were like, okay, I should push my tickets, Now me back and because me I have a serious illness of endometriosis. Now that day, no me be my bend in. Now me I had an attack. Now me try me buy. And now me day me name kofoni kasa na mo say time will no cramp no short, but now me doing some more me 419 because of Team Legal. No more maybe they do brony people. And then I was even mad at them. Monday now me call now they came going so I'm into my mommy like a crazy woman. And now at that time no. Na a uncle na or share bibias no one ma or more permission say no mommy they wouldn't give me information, but I went, no one gave me information. I went there and I was like, I want to know this, and I must say I will need to speak to the uncle. Did they call uncle mo no mo call na apa mo say you can talk, tell me say if it's ready or not. but they will not give me the ntoma. They will not mention the ntoma. It's only when the person on the account, and the next day, you know, my mom will put a 24 hours. So by Tuesday, you know, if I don't get ntoma, no, we will be in trouble because our people want to wear the cloth. That is what happened. And me call back early in the morning on Tuesday. Now, when it comes to the Omes, no, only national account side, na meaning, or do a crown or not all can't be sick or see what could die a hotel until here be able to na Nashman, me bank account wa Ghana, me be Ghana, and to me send it Nashman £1,000. So na if I need money wa Ghana, but tonight then add the amount cash. And to cash Nashman say me wa £1,000 pounds. Ewo a national. Some me musica wa ho. And to be expensive, I mean, my sister, you asked him to come because it was Nashman that was supposed to distribute the stuff in Accra. So if you asked him to come to help you, I do what dia, and I will hear boa with the expenses in the you can always take some of my money. No idea, what boa, like him with the expenses. Because I tell you, no, like I said before, Gomez never asked me that he wants to sell cloth. He came like he's coming to help with the ntomano. And to me, you know, just the same way I may buy, yeah, send the buana mandri, send to my selling in your mano. That's it. And I nash me car or dream when that time ntomano buy or catch him like 2 days before baba. Now what UK said. Or no, who said the air bana? A too much headache, so nobody over distributing ntomano and see on your beam. Now me car say okay, so no one is paying you my tears here. Or see on your beam. And I baby accommodation now and they say you know he's no longer able to give us the accommodation. And see woman be a what Mrs. Club no ninya workshop or North Carnation. And oma what you call it, oma space no North Carnation. And I mean so me call me free me hotel when I me call yeah me call hire in airport residential an apartment and share $200 and something, and like I want as many people as possible to get the cloth. Now let me tell you something. This is where all the issue the big argument started. Cloth on the buy, you know, and I'm a culture be I said me show. We have such a short time to distribute it to everyone. And see, let's focus on those in Ghana now. Now. Not later no obiaba, but then I'll tell you stuff. My own people were saying no, I'm not now. Share obi tobi mano on this platform. Obi tobi, but in a short period of time, no, it's hard to do everybody. Bearing in mind the number of sales we got in short period of time. And see now me see me pamacho. Now when na asema beba na me mechanic me ne kre na me me kumaso. Because the more the moon found some good family in any massia, I say, and yes, means me cover with the amount. Me Gomez first noted a receipt bring me relating to Obatiwa in Toma or Sunyaye. And now Obatiwa so frame me a day receipt on the same receipt in money. And the receipt of Obatiwa is no man's mention some because Obatiwa there's all London into young year, and me man fee. And I'm saying now, oh, I come out and go here. I was saying before because me nene kasa mankani ye. Maybe I'm pamankani ye. Maybe now my stress into me. I say, what are you doing in Accra? The people, the event is here. Why are you still in Accra? So maybe I'm pardon. Maybe some kind of mankani ye. But my point is say, frontliners no moon chain, moon need Ghana, moon buy event no, moon chain. Now your man if we give it to everybody first. No more events now. No more to me pamamontadia. Now I share money now one by one. And see, but no more. They were still trying to ask for things. And now, me Jane, me share a T1 receipt no buy. She's not buying it. So now you receipt on the platform will be tomorrow. Now you diner, or no you like the chair. And not told into my best or say or pledge 1,500. Munna mo share be but a pledge for a ma bring pomane ma Akosua Serwah Kenton Beshe. But later on, or they buy any $500, $500. And see, receipt no the buy na ye receipt na girl ni try for continue. And I'm in Miano, a casa fe tiwa. Because oh tiwa where they a man panton to moon. A mammy no dear. But no say but man ton to man to a continue. And I'm say okay. Set time now I'm allow junction in tea I'm allow, but at the same time no. The Omayani said, met me a 12 yards, or 2 of the receipt because that's what it was for. One piece. And me Kasai and I'm doing several other customers. But at the time, no, I me mechanical, na me answer for nearly 24 hours in the money, man, me kwao, me free a car, but a beer. And see. Later on, no, the man when nice to see said tomorrow when him, he said, Gomez receipt out the buy, you know, they can't crunch them. Gomez seek out the buy or you receipt of the buy, you know, it was very flawed. What they did not expect, you know, is that Akosuq Serwah you be what you're raising the war a Germany baby for a long time. And see, or no, or didn't to money man, or set to understand what goes out, what comes out. They didn't expect that. And see, there was a spreadsheet tracker. Obia or 20 money piano, what they're supposed to have no to spreadsheet nisso. And so every day piano, or say who say how much na kona, how much aba. And see, yeah, accounts on the 29th of March in Port Enna. A uncle Bako way chenu, Efre Gomez, and in the Casa sent to Mana or the Casa no deba, and Antimano send a what or their ma and pay accounts. It was the 29th of May. And see, I do a honor or Gomez, okay, Kamokasa, and a Okasa you, or net minute asantiwa be accounts. Mechanical natch them, or still name mini asantiwa 2 months. Not yentimi nyamu because double is like what Nash means mistake or and they say video no you know of everyone performance no or the omo platform the omo reference number no ekomamo and so people can just use those reference number to collect cloth and so the mamu all the front line of the mamusa and see we were not able, we didn't have, only a few of them we had receipt, but the rest of it was, or still mobile, 1G copy of the receipt, no, or the church. And it was very flawed. Out of the Tumana, we could not account for some of them, a lot of them, and it was a lot of money. It wasn't like only 2,000 CDs, so it was a lot. And see, our last minute, no, not yet. Also, no, we have to keep account. And see, we were getting chased. Santua was getting chased, and I was getting chased, say, what is going on? And see what happened is eventually Gomez was like, I don't have any more cloth and I'm just tired of this and whatever no my price will price. And then he stopped communicating with Santua because me I after a little while I was tired of wasting my time doing accounts and resulting in the cramp on it's not coming forthcoming. And see I gave up on that, but I reported as bad debt on the spreadsheet. And almost say any bad debt in Kokasa, now you're sorting it out. And that's Antoine and Gomez the Casa to sort it out. Let me make something extremely clear. And see Casa nebai. But yeah, she Gomez a receipt mono, my main kind of crench when the base a shiminiano. But it is my truth, it's not my lie. Yeah, she Gomez a casa nemono, a receipt nemono. Now say for example, say what's the name? Tiwa 2 pieces, which is 12 yards each. 2. One man of like one receipt to man of 5 times 12 yards. For the so the $500 no or mano like 10 pieces. 12 times 10, which is 120 yards, like something similar to that. And I make catch as Antoine say, this cannot be bad debt. Go and request back. But make kind of credit, or the nina or the extra nina buy. And for me, it's resolved. There's other ones that you call requested back on the buy, yeah. Yanka Hwasem. But when she's acting like I'm some innocent person, no, that is not the truth. Yeah, I said, Barbara, no, they buy. And to that time, no, as long as I recover the not Gomez or the to Homao, and I Gomez and your cousin Gomez, you shouldn't have given this to bring it back, no, they buy. And to me, no, I have been able to account, you know, until let's move on. But Gomez, you know, it wasn't accounted for, so we couldn't move on. And I buy NDK live, you know. Gomez admitted to 15 pieces one whole. But aside from 15 pieces, no, now there was thinking there was double. It's 15 pieces, no. Now before no said that he had no tomato to give me. I will show you the message. Or say do what just tell me I don't have any more tomato left. That's what Gomez said. Anna, you escalate here because we can't make this big loss. But now no they call NDK you know mostly 15 aka. Mo ye mo audit no mo di 15 na brain e wa Accra ye da wase but ya can double na now ye mo have a meeting na me come I'm not allowed to go to any more meeting but wait till me call ye the committee no and I must say dear ye double no me nko catch me maame no say on fama mo 500 Ghana cedis a piece every 12 yards and I make say okay me kwa ko busa no say me timia yesa. Okay, because any media and the cost for 12 yards near 800 cedis, and maybe he'll give it to you guys for the cost, but he can't give it to as a loss. And I'm a bufu is say mabwa and all this stuff. Me pacho me a national media no nya no. And I say obi na the chair national as a big crampo dream who at the culture national me pacho miana be yimi sika. Who's a national no be an Tobia man national. I'm who ye. And to me koto 2 12 yards each thing. Ede ma national. Ede ma me driver. Any me tailor. Enko driver no to national fee. Enko money into mano with my driver and the tailor. Enko dana se for all her work. And then national pond and pen me chen review. Obia obe make complaint there me say when you know Antobia manono me yimisika and I me toy and I me demand because me appreciate you and na asem when so na say unse injunction aba one ha na cost aba me maame ho enti na bese sika ni na kom na yetimi adien yetimi make sure there's no cost and na ya dream me bia ho enti obi ba no ka say wanya ntoma na wotobi ma we wanya when obi Antobia mana na nyama tobia mana so national no me hu so nya bi and me best me appreciate national no and na me tall 24 yards at the mom I can't say mom that was it for your work and me tailor the command sana see until now no asema gidigidi no won say ye NDK live ni wie no more than a queen mother no mu go food Gomez ye no me ma no into my some fan come on na one or come or the man or the come on more than price am the man no mu go food say oh yes no na obati wa bufu ye say I don't know when din abem and me so live and go clear no and I may say obati wa me go clear say na me come mu didn't trust me need bank account for Ghana me need a momo Ghana me san cash da the extra 200 pieces in the buy na mo UK den and I'm in sako can be and see mo cra no crampo when no crew I spend the whole week account all sorts of things and see them Quranic can crampo na small thing amabufu and I demo can so nanye intro and Pat Gomez Eddie Ekoyen or no almost 700 cedis for 6 yards. And I me fresh and to say I saw Fred Gomez urgently. I catch Fred Gomez said do you know mean pet because not Queen Mother I asked me sad pants on my star. No like okay can we go Miss Susan I don't know but my star me na me feel it for her say and to make a change and to say uncle fix that problem no. Because say you na yetimi I resolve I feel happy say obi aye involved and see more than po me who how much you would have made from and what much me who how much you would have made from selling the cloth no And Santoa, because Santoa, young be and come order home because modern yarn and 2 money na. Kubenya more profit. Into Santoa send 1,000 cedis my mother as thank you. And that means me send another 1,000 cedis send Omeda was it because I'm pa the Gomez year you know. When to me and as much profit as you should have. And now you send me a kind of command a dow massive. And see me to me be intro. And I am a he some with me down herself family no. I say family no omunye she. Yen and I did launch I did in a brom. Say like on Amazon pre-sale. And I yen and the catcher almost say omun chat 1,000 pieces rather than the 500 pieces no that was within the budget no.
That's be say onya abre any adaje de hwe be video ma me patche so wahwe wi a subscribe mami on all YouTube on all social media platforms especially YouTube ya we hwe subscribe mami who subscribing so a press notification button so say the next video na beba na wo benye bi and wahwe 7 Ghana TV no krenkwa me a me de nkomo de brewe be din de Hayford 7 Ghana TV be that's be bre say wo hwe bye bye.